Hi, it's Bruce again with the Weeders Digest at 763-551-1441, weedersdigest.com. We're talking about the weed roller once again. Really, this is kind of an add-on commercial to talk additionally about the weed roller. If you want to find more about it, check out some of our other videos that we've done. This is really talking about different installation applications. In this particular case, we're going to show you an application that's actually done, in this case, on a pivot or a tripod rather than a most typical dock mount. This is set up with a three-part tripod. Pole 1, pole 2, and pole 3 basically being the weed roller power head itself. And it's set up to easily operate like this, so you can put it on the shore or you can put it out in the water. You can move it around the shoreline or to a neighbor's dock. So when you're set up like this, it's as simple as the fact that this is mounted around the pole, which could be a dock pole, and then mounted to the weed roller. And so to move it to a different location, again, this would be like this. You simply loosen up the screws here and the weed roller pulls away free and easy. That's the same way you move it from one dock to another, and people will do that. They'll move it from one dock post to another post, or they'll move it from one neighbor to a neighbor. And this is as simple as it is to move it, is to simply remove the one bolt here, and then some people will actually buy an extra set of brackets so that they can move it and just have it set up easily to a different set. Now, in this particular case, this is set up where you've also got these poles are driven in with this. And so to do this, it's very simple. You can see that there's only one bracket holding the weed roller in place. There's not a lot of torque on this tripod. There's not a lot of torque that you would find on your dock. So even just one bracket is adequate, although it does come with two brackets. Now, I want to just show you a little bit of this application here. If we take a look here at this flex coupler, this is the flex coupler that gives it the flex and the ability to move with different contours within your shoreline. And if you continue to scroll down, you'll see this is a full 35-foot weed roller. And so with 35 feet, you have the opportunity to actually maintain 70 feet of shoreline. In this case, you can actually see there's a little bit of a flex when it gets down to that level, and then with that you've got 35 feet plus the 270 degrees that it could swing around a dock or towards a shore, so that's 270 degrees, 70 feet total. Now you want to keep in mind that there's no reason why, from a mechanical standpoint, you could add, there are 7-foot sections. So, in fact, if you would just pan down here, you'll again see that they are 7-foot sections. Each one is a 7-foot section. You can add on as many as you like. It comes with 21, and it comes with one flex coupler, but you can add more flex couplers, and you could add more than the 35 feet. However, I will caution you that that is where the weed roller warranty ends, is at 35 feet. I am aware of people that have run in addition to that, they've run 42, or they've even run the 50-foot, 49 feet as well. So they're clearing a full, 98 feet wide of a shoreline, which is phenomenal to have 98 feet of no silt, no muck, no weeds, nothing. It's just perfect. And the nice thing is, this is really a forever product. If you continue to put it back in each year, you will continue to have a weed-free, muck-free. So it's not like this is your struggle this year. This will not be a struggle from here on out. So with the weed roller, the opportunity to be able to roll it right down, whether it's to roll it in this particular application with this particular customer, he chose that he wanted to clear his shoreline and just have it in the arc. Most common is the dock mount, but when you see how simple it is that we came up with this tripod system, you can obviously see that the ability to simply drive a post in the ground or put it on an auger bit gives you the ability to very easily move it wherever you want, whenever you want, without much effort. So we just thank you for stopping by. I do want to show you one thing. At this particular application on this lake, if we can just pan down to the far right, you will see that that particular shoreline is completely chock full of weeds, lily pads, floating algae, everything that there is. This and all the neighbors, all up and down the shoreline, have all those problems except for this one particular shore owner that has no weeds, no muck, no silt, no lily pads, nothing. The perfect shoreline. So thank you for stopping by the Weeders Digest. Visit us at www.weedersdigest.com or call us at 763-551-1441. Thank you.